Hail the Bee!
Alright, Frank, you ready for this?
I don't know, B. I think maybe.
Hey, B, shouldn't we be trying to get Frank a date?
No, that was last season.
What?
Bees only mate in the fall.
Oh. Unless you're Frank, then you don't mate at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank,
Alright, boys. Head in the game, time to go.
which one of you is Frank?
That would be me?
It's an odd name for a bee.
I know, right?
Who would you two be?
Oh, well, I'm the bee and this is Sam. We're Frank's roommates.
What's up?
Well, you can't come into the interview.
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't feel I should honestly even have to answer that question.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to give us a minute then. We're gonna have to regroup.
Yeah.
Just so you know, this is a horrible start to an interview.
Alright, bring it. Alright, boys. Looks like there were some kinks in the plan here, so we're gonna have to think on our feet. Or wings, I suppose. So, Sam and I are gonna go outside the window and we're gonna listen in. And if we hear you start tanking, then we'll just make an animal noise to let you know to say the exact opposite of whatever it is you were about to say.
Maybe we should make weird animal noises just so it's not too obvious. Okay.
Tomato, tomato.
Let's just call the whole thing off.
Frank, you want to save up money for your stinger reattachment surgery, right?
Yeah, but he already said we were off to a terrible start.
Which is exactly why we created the ace in the hole.
How will I know when to use it?
Trust me, Frank, you'll know. Break. Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
You pumped?
Yeah!
Alright. Who's got two thumbs?
This guy!
Go get it, Frank.
Now, Frank, I had 2 amazing interviews right before you came in here, and yours is already off to the worst start I've ever seen. As you can see by my accommodations, I'm obviously a successful businessman, and if there's one thing I hate in an interview, it's when somebody begins to drone on and on and on. Now, I myself...
I can barely make out what they're saying.
We'll just have to guess when he's messing up.
Well, how are we supposed to know, though?
He's Frank, he's always messing up.
Good point.
Step 3, you got to do at least 75 push-ups a day. Otherwise, your arms get lazy. And if your arms get lazy, so does your mind. What I'm telling you is, Frank, you've already got 3 strikes against you, but lucky for you, the third one's a foul tip. You got one last chance to wow me, Frank.
Okay, well, Mr. Packardus, first and foremost, I would really like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. I appreciate that you're even giving me the chance to sit here with you, and I honestly think that your company sucks.
What was that?
I think that your company sucks, and I think that you suck. Now, I think that you should invest in it so it doesn't go bankrupt. And we need more people from the heartland to help keep the commies at bay.
Meow. Meow.
Or maybe we should just embrace communism? I mean, people say that it works on paper, but not in reality, but I honestly think the fall of the Russian Empire was due to the totalitarian regime put in place by Joseph Stalin.
No.
But then again, capitalism has worked alright for 200 years.
Just stop. Brenda?
Yes, Mr. Parker.
I think the dog, cat, monkey, and rhino are outside again. Can you get the brush and shoo them off? Now, Frank, honestly, would you let me hire yourself?
Yes?
Ace in the hole!
Did somebody just say ace in the hole?
No, I think they said asshole.
All right, Frank, look.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. name is Frank, and I'll be frank, this interview kind of blows, but I have just the thing to perk it up, and this is how it goes. I'll work hard and fast without a hitch. You'll never hear me whine or bitch. I'll work all day and all night long. I'll work until the working's gone. I'll never skimp or do you wrong. I won't smoke crack or hit the bomb. If you're my Cheech, I'll be your Chong. If you're my King, I'll be your Kong. If you're my Ding, I'll be your Dong. If you're Kurt Russell, I'm Goldie Hawn. If you're Robin Hood, I'm Little John. If you go to hell, I'll tag along, cause I'm quick and smart and clean and strong. And just before this gets too long, this is the end of my working song. So to cut this short, I'll make you lots of money, cause I'm the bee that's as sweet as pie.
You know what? You probably should have made that last word honey.
Yeah.
I can think of literally nothing in the world that would make me happier than to tell you to get the hell out of my office and to never have to see you again. However, the overlords say we need to hire a more diverse workforce. So, you're hired.
Really? Beautiful!
Now get the hell out of my office so I can forget that you exist until Monday morning at 9 a.m.
I got the job!
That's fantastic! So the ace in the hole worked.
Well, I'm sure it helped, kinda, but I got it because they said they needed diversity in their workforce.
But isn't he a bee?
What? No! He's a wasp. Besides, there's no policy on having to hire bees.
So why'd you get hired then?
Because I'm African American.
Wait, Frank's black?
No, I'm just an African bee. Well, I guess I'm half black.
It's Frank. And the bee. He's the bee with the king. He's the master. He's the king of banging chicks, especially your girlfriend. He will get you honey with his super fucking power. And the show is all about the fucking coolest bee you know. And Frank.
I get it. It's because he's striped. Ah!